Hi everyone, it's Lisa and welcome to A Proverbs Home. I hope everyone is doing great today. Today I have a special video, and as you can see here on the table I have a canvas, and this canvas has beautiful flowers on it. I actually bought the canvas like this at the Dollar Tree, and this is what it looks like on the back. So today I am going to paint this canvas with my beautiful watercolors from a Master's Touch, and that's where these watercolors are from. There's some beautiful colors. We have like the yellows and the greens and the burgundies and purples, browns, just really beautiful subtle colors. I really like these. They're not really that potent, but they are really beautiful. Here I have my painting brushes that I'm going to be using for this canvas. Now this canvas is from Crafter Square. I already took it out the package, and we all know Crafter Square is Dollar Tree. So this is also a great gift to give someone for Christmas. If you give them a nice canvas that they can paint on, and give them either some watercolors or pencils and a nice card, it makes a wonderful Christmas gift. Especially now in the times that we're in, where people are really trying to watch their money and what they're spent. I think this is great. Over here I have my little lantern. I was going to light a candle, but I'm like, I don't want to do that today. I want to do something different. So I got this really pretty lantern at the Dollar Tree. I got it a while back. I think they still have them in different colors. I just think it's so nice, so I thought that would give this a nice cozy feeling. And then here I have my English breakfast tea, and this is Beatrix Potter. And you'll see this cup in some of my videos because I love Beatrix Potter. This is the only teacup and tea plate I have that is of Beatrix Potter, so it's very special to me. So I really like it. So I made sure that I have my English tea with me, and I'm going to go on ahead and play some nice music while I paint. If you want to go on ahead and get yourself a nice cup of tea and join me, get an adult coloring book. Maybe you have some coloring pencils or crayons. Maybe you have a paint set or something you want to use while you paint, while you color. This is a great time to go on ahead and get that. I just really love doing this. I think it's very relaxing, especially when you've had a stressful week or you have anxiety or anything like that. It's just great to sit back with a cup of tea, with something nice to paint or color. Even if it's a coloring book, it doesn't even have to be an adult coloring book. It could be one of your kids' coloring book or grandkids. Get their crayons and the coloring book, and I'm sure they wouldn't mind. Color them a really nice picture. So I'm going to go on ahead and get started. I like the dragonflies on here, and I love the beautiful flowers. And I was thinking I want to do kind of like a fall theme with some fall colors, but the outside of the flowers, I want to make them a little brighter than the inside of the flowers. So I'm going to go on ahead and I'm going to start. I have my little water dish right here, and it's right here inside of my watercolor palette. Like I said, this palette is from the Master's Touch. This is it right here. I got this a while back, and I got it at the Hobby Lobby. It was only $11.99. And I love going to Hobby Lobby to get like things like watercolors, alcohol markers, anything I use for my art. I love going there and getting them there because they're very inexpensive, and I only buy things there as far as like for art when they're on sale. Usually when I go in, they usually have some great sales. So I'm going to go on ahead and I'm going to use this bold orange here. And I'm just going to start painting the outside of the flower. And these are really nice. You don't want to use alcohol markers on these, on this canvas. I mean, you can. I'm not saying that you can't. You can if you want to do that. The only thing about it is that alcohol markers, they bleed through the back with the alcohol markers, but you could still use it, I guess. That wouldn't be a problem. So it's always nice to use different colors when you're painting to blend the watercolors. It's just really nice. And this is something nice. They have these at the Dollar Tree, and they have them in different colors. Now I'm not going to color the whole entire canvas because I would be here all day if I keep you on here for like an hour. I'm not going to do that. I just wanted to do this, and one of my subscribers actually asked me about doing, you know, a video after dark. I do make a lot of videos after dark. They are in my archives of videos if you want to go on ahead and go through my archives. They are there. I have to get together and make a playlist, so I could just go on ahead and post the playlist, you know, that I make. That'd be a lot easier for everyone. But I do have after dark videos where you can just sit back and relax, and you can see me do either artwork, or if I'm not doing artwork, I will be talking about something or doing a haul. I do a lot of those during when it gets colder, when the weather's colder and I'm home a lot more. Then that's when I really do them. So it's just a lot of fun. And sometimes, you know, just sitting back and getting out some art pencils, getting out some scrap paper, whatever you have that you can color on and draw on, is really good, because you can do that and actually it relaxes you, especially if you're going through some kind of stress or anxiety, or, you know, whatever it is you're going through. You do something relaxing like this, it just calms you down. And I just really like blending the colors together. It's very soothing. Seeing artwork come to life. And it's okay. Don't worry about if you come out the line a little bit. You can always doctor that up, and you can always paint over it and it'll look fine. So if you get out of the lines a little bit, it's okay to color outside the lines. You know, I always think about that when I think about how God created me. Like, you know, everything is not perfect. I'm not perfect. But I think about how He made me. I was kind of made outside of the lines, you know. My nose isn't perfect. My ears aren't perfect. You know, I'm not what would be on a magazine of a model. But God made me exactly as I am, even with some of the features outside of the lines. You know, don't forget that. You look at yourself in the mirror, remember that God made you unique. Everything about you. Don't compare yourself. Just remember, He will fill in the different colors. He is the one. So I like when I can mix the colors. One thing I like about watercoloring, you can blend the colors, and I think that's so much fun when you blend the colors, and you can color whatever you like, whatever your heart desires. Doesn't have to be perfect and everything look a certain way. A little green here. So how are you feeling today? You feel blessed to know that God is with you no matter what we go through, our struggles. He is always with us. Always with us. He never leaves us, never forsakes us. Coloring has always been, I've always loved coloring books that are not so much the ones that, you know, they have now. I mean, I like those. I have a few of them that they have now that are, how can I say it? They're like the adult coloring books, more of the modern ones, you know, with all the designs. They got like 100 designs you can never finish. You know how that goes. I like those, but I like the older coloring books too. I like the old coloring books that when we were kids. Remember those? You got a pack of crayons. You got like 8 crayons. Those were just really special. And I still buy those sometimes if I'm out at the store. If I'm at Dollar Tree. Or if I'm somewhere. I'll pick one up if I really like it. And I like to color in those. My grandkids happen to be over sometimes. My granddaughter and I. She likes to color. My grandson's not too much into the coloring anymore. But my granddaughter still likes it. So if she happens to be over during the holidays, we'll color a picture together because she likes that. So these canvases are so nice. Like I said, they make great Christmas gifts. Especially if you want to give a canvas to someone. And you're like, you know, I can't afford a lot, spend a lot of money. I want to give something that's nice but simple. This is the way to go. This is a really nice gift. I saw a couple of different prints and just very, very nice. that you can gift to someone and bless them. They would really like it. I know we got caught up into, during the holidays, buying really expensive things half of the time, especially with kids. They'll play with it for a while and then that's it. They put it to the side. They want something new. So, you know, do what you can afford and bless somebody what you can afford. We'll drink some tea here. Like I said, this is English breakfast tea. And this is from Benner. That's the name of the company. It's very good. Sometimes I like picking up tea that I'm like this Benner. I think I got that at the Dollar Tree. I know it wasn't like Walmart or anything like that, because usually when I go to Walmart I pick up the regular teas, you know, that like the bedtime, sleepy time teas. But sometimes I like picking up those teas like I've never had and trying them and see how they taste. But that's pretty good. It's really, really good. So yeah, I wanted to do like a fall colors, like the yellow and the oranges. Just make it really different. And you can always add like a little bit of brown to these. Let me wipe this. Let's pick here. Let's see. Get like a little, this color right here. This is kind of like a magenta color. It's very nice, and just kind of on the outside of here. It's just really pretty. Just a couple of strokes. So what relaxes you at night? Is it painting? Is it just sitting back watching your favorite show? You know, it's okay to watch some TV shows, but I think these things are a little bit more productive. You know, when you create something and make it look kind of cute and you can hang it on your wall and it's something you created. Okay, get a little bit more of that color. I just like doing things that are different. They don't have to be perfect. Get a little bit more of that. Just do like this. This is what I do. Just a little fun. And you can also use glitter on these canvases, Mod Podge, use some rhinestones. It doesn't even have to be watercolors or crayons or anything. You can just design it the way you want. That's what makes them so nice, because you can design it any kind of way you want. Whatever makes you happy, makes, you know, you're having fun. Let me try another brown. Let me try this brown right here for the stem. Oh, this is like a lighter magenta. That's pretty. It almost looks like a cranberry color. And do a little to match the cranberry circles in here. Little seeds. Yeah. So I like to color. This does relax me. And having some tea also can relax you at night. Sometimes I'll have some cinnamon with milk, warm in the microwave, and that relaxes me. So sometimes I like to have a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of milk, and it'll relax me, and I feel a lot better, you know, once I have a little bit of that at night. So something warm to drink. My mom used to give us warm milk at night to drink. Mom, if you're watching this, I love you. And she would give us warm milk to drink. Put in there like that. But like I said, If you're interested in getting these canvases, you can find them at Dollar Tree. This is in no way a promotion for Dollar Tree. It's just the only place I've seen them at. I'm sure maybe they have them at Hobby Lobby. I just haven't seen them at Hobby Lobby, but I'm sure they probably have them there. Because Hobby Lobby usually has everything. Do a little mustard color. And they do sell some of these paintbrushes a lot thinner than this one. A little green there at the bottom. A little green. So remember, you know, I love the name of these watercolors. It's called the Master's Touch. Who's the master of your life? I know who the master of my life is. His name is Jesus. And he's given me his touch in my life when I've needed it, especially under anxiety. Because anxiety sometimes it's not good. You need somebody to talk to, somebody to vent. But he's there for us. So trust him. Like I said, you know, go on ahead, get your coloring book, your crayons, just take time out to relax. Tonight, and not let things get to you. Put whatever you're going through in the master's hand. Let him be the artist of your life. Let him be the one to put your life together, no matter what you're going through, what you're struggling with. Sometimes we're so hard on ourselves that we forget that God is there. And we're usually very hard on ourselves instead of going to God with our problems and trusting him that he will never leave us. He will never forsake us. He promised us that if you believe in him, he will never leave you. He will never forsake you. So here we go. So that's what I've done so far. That's my flower. And I am going to continue to do the rest of this. I'll keep the camera rolling a little bit with some music playing. But I'm going to say goodnight and let the camera just play for a little bit while I paint. So this will be kind of a long video, but this is meant to be a little longer, and it is meant for those who cannot sleep or have anxiety, that need some time just to wind down. Maybe you're knitting, you're crocheting, maybe you're, you know, just writing a letter to someone, and listening to something soft and nice is really good. So God bless you, everyone, and have a wonderful night.